2, 3.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our respected lecturer, Madam Binti Hasmi, and my fellow classmate. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Binti Salleh and I'm from JBA 2425B. Today, for our workshop 1, my group will be presenting the IT solution that we would like to propose for photographer and videographer specifically. However, it can also be useful for student, influencer and people who tend to involve in editing work too.
For the first presentation, we talk about Emphathise.
My name is Nurul Izzaty Syazwani binti Roslan. First, I will explain about the Empathy Map for our application. Let's move to our first slide, which is the Empathy Map. This map divided into 5 parts. Each of this map contains tasks, feelings, pain points and overall goal, influence and the persona in the center, who in our case is the photographer or videographer. So, first is tasks, which are what the persona are trying to complete. For example, they want to edit photo and video to make the photo and video flawless, keep photo in privacy, create and personalize their photo, developing illustration and others, and also preview their photo before upload the photo after they do their edit. Second is feeling on how the persona are feeling about their experience. So, in our case, the persona are worried or afraid that picture will lost, unmotivated for photographer to gain some ideas, and worried about the quality of the photo and video. That is overall goal, which contains the persona ultimate goal and what they are trying to achieve. In our situation, give more idea to the persona to do the editing, able to make photo and video interesting, able to keep memories in secret or privacy, and also to store the timeline of our old memories through the photo. Next is pain point, which are dedicated to what are the pain points the persona are experiencing and hoping to overcome. For example, people will lose their pictures of memories, difficult to edit in different applications, and burn out in terms of idea or inspiration to do the editing. So the last one is influence, where the persona may have during make actions and taking decision where they want to help in editing and make videos, avoid the picture and video from missing, and able to apply nuanced color correction and give inspiration to others to do the editing their photo and video.
As continuation to the empathy map before this, we have using use case exploration canvas to interpret our IT solution. For the users, we have focused on photographer and videographer who tend to work a lot on photography and recording, which will require a complicated process of editing in order to produce a creative and great artwork that will satisfy clients' desire. Next, for goals, one of the aims is to store the precious memories and recording of our life timeline in a safe place. Therefore, from that, we would like to have a secret place like an album with password where we can store our privacy photos and videos that only can be viewed by the owner and any person that allowed by the owner only. Besides, our goals also to produce a high quality videos and photo and to give more inspiration and ideas in generating new artwork. Furthermore, the pains that usually faced by the most of the people and not only photographer is afraid of losing the precious memories with the loved one. Second is burnt out of ideas and inspiration to produce new artwork, and last one is needed to do editing but having difficulty in using different application in one time. Following to the goals and pains, the solution that will be gained from our IT solution is able to create a quality video easily without hassling with so many editing applications. Also, we'll be able to get more inspiration to produce new artwork products and services. Now we move to the second part, whereas on the right side of the canvas, the first section is for products and services that we would like to create, which is an application that have features that can facilitate people who loves art and working with camera a lot. All the features will be free and user-friendly as it is compiling variety of editing application. This is the most crucial features as the target users is people who needs and love to do editing but having difficulty in doing it. In order to develop the application, the resources will be gained from some investor that will invest in the application, and government may provide some helps in terms of advertisement through social media and any else. For stakeholders, we are targeting social media influencer, photography company, university that contributes by lecturer and student, school, also interior designer company. Lastly, as we move to the last section, that is roles, we are focusing on the roles of individual citizen, as the application is to fulfill needs of more citizens in our country. First is to give review and ratings for our future improvement, and second one is by using the application that developed by Malaysian as a support action.
For the next presentation, we talk about user persona. Hi, my name is Nurrul Adilah, Binti Hasnorrul Hadi. First, I will talk about user persona. The first user is Swein Ling, who is an undergrad student at University Malaya. She struggles with her assignment, project and video presentation during pandemic. Then, she has difficulty editing videos for her assignment. So, she needs a tools or application that can help her to edit his video assignment. Some problems that have been faced by Swein Ling is lack of editing skills. This is because some video editing apps are a bit complicated to understand, such as Premiere Pro. Then, Swein Ling always lack idea for creating video or poster, so she need inspiration. In addition, Swein Ling phones is always full storage because a lot of data needs to save on the phone. As we can see from the daily activities, Swein Ling is a good student at the university. She is always busy with her tutorial, project assignments and online class. So, on the weekends, Swein Ling needs to rest and enjoy her life with her family. Then she take a photo and video as memories. Due to that, Swein Ling's goal and need are that she wants to complete the video presentation assignment by creating the best content, graphic and good quality. So, Swein Ling can get her achievement the highest score for a video presentation. Therefore, the recommendation is creating photo and video editing apps that are easy for all generation to use and make an application that can save the picture and video as a backup if missing in the gallery. Then, create more tools and graphics for free that are suitable for students to do assignment. Not only that, other users can get inspiration for their artwork in the application.
Next, our second user persona is Manisha, who works as interior designer that needs a lot of inspiration to create new and creative design that keep in trend in order to fulfill clients' needs. This has led her to burn out of ideas and needs some sources of inspiration to gain new fresh ideas. Some problems that have been faced by Manisha is in fulfilling clients' expectation. This is because she needs to introducing trends and timeless style to the clients. However, she is lacks time to take a trip or even sightseeing to keep up and explore a lot on new and current trends that being loved by people. As you can see from the daily activities of Manisha, she barely have her personal time to explore a lot, as she only has time to have a coffee break in the morning to relax her mind and generating ideas. Other than that, she need to do a lot of work like estimating time and product cost for every design, also scouting, ordering accessories, furniture and decoration. Therefore, the recommendation is to provide a collection of inspirational photos like view of nature, sunset and beach to help in gaining new ideas and keep up in current trend. Also, to create an application that embrace diverse style, colors and lighting. Due from that, the goals and needs of Manisha is to have many sources to get new fresh ideas and to create creative design that able to attract clients' attention.
Cheryl Irene is our third user persona. She is a beginner photographer. Cheryl is an amateur photographer that struggles with her editing skills and to improve more in her editing skills. Her goals and need is one to get the best quality of the photo, one to improve her editing skills, and expert in using the editing tools and applications. Her problem is lacking in terms of idea and knowledge about photo editing. During her daily life, she needs to complete the project that she got from the client and submitting the proper photo to the clients and also recreate photo or image. For recommendation, she suggests to create photo editing applications that are easy for the beginner and also create an apps that can save picture as backup if the photo missing or the apps crash during editing.
Okay, now for our fourth user persona is Kelvin Tan, who is influencer in social media. He struggles with his editing skill to make a better photo. He also needs to ensure the quality of the picture is top-notch. Hence, he needs a tool that can help him to edit his photo. Some problems that have been faced by Kelvin Tan is he lack of editing skill, and sometimes he also burns out of idea on making a trendy photo. This is due to he just only knows certain apps and has a limited access to editing apps. As we can see from the daily activities, Kelvin Tan sometimes get a job from a client by doing a paid review. So he must ensure that the photo or video that he posts on social media is top-notch and can attract people to watch it. Due from the goals and needs of Kelvin Tan is he wants the quality of picture is top-notch. He also wants to improve his editing skill in order to make a trendy photo in social media. Therefore, the recommendation that can be suggested is make an application that can preview the photo before post it in social media. Also, to create a photo and video editing apps that easy to learn and use for people.
For the last presentation, we talk about define. Next, I will talk about Fishbone Diagram. First, lack of inspiration in producing new artwork. So, the cause is when someone burn out of new idea in taking creative photography. Then, mostly graphic applications need to purchase if you want to use their template. Second, lack of editing skills. This is because they don't have time to learn properly about editing, and some applications are limited to access some editing apps. Third, the hassle of editing. This is because some video or picture applications have limited or complicated functionality. So, picture or video quality cannot satisfy client need and desire. Thus, most people when editing a photo or video always use many applications at one time to produce the best quality video and photo. Lastly, does not have privacy for the personal photo album. It is because someone cannot hide personal photo that should not be seen by others. Then, personal photos can be hacked and spread by irresponsible people.
Okay, now I will explain about 4-square problem solving technique for our application. The word problem is some photographers or videographers are lack of inspiration on making a creative and a good quality of artwork. This can happen because they have a difficulty in doing an editing work that causes burnout of ideas to make a proper video or photograph. So, we will provide a solution to the problems like burnout of ideas, hassle in editing, lack of editing skill, and has no privacy for personal photo album by creating an application that can provide sources of inspiration, all features editing in one apps, provide a tutorial video, and a photo book with a password. Next, the action we took to create this app is guess and check, make an organized list, add out or use object, and make it simpler. We create an application that can help a young photographer or videographer to improve their skill in editing. Our application also can be used in various ages.
Thank you from all of us. Bye!